What do you think?
I think I'm glad you don't have pants that match.
It's for game night at my house on Friday. It's how I signal that the game is over.
Better than Michael's way, flipping the board over and calling everyone cheaters. Noah, I love that after all that happened, we can still be friends. Or mates, as Elliot would say.
You know, if he wants to keep being mates, you might want to, I don't know, stop talking about the guy you kissed last summer.
It was on top of the Eiffel Tower under the full moon in Paris. Let it go.
Fine. I'm off to kiss Suzu Moon. Let the letting go begin.
Don't you dare! Noah!
There's assault. Call the cops.
I'll make you a deal. You don't kiss Suzu, and I won't mention old what's-his-name ever again.
Okay.
Elliot?
Surprise?
Sitting in class, watching the time pass. Can't wait to get out and hang out with my friends. Find out what's new, who's crushing on who, and is that rumor true? It's a whole new scene in the pages of my magazine. The latest buzz, I wanna know what is, not was. It's what's in and what's out. I'm gonna find out what everyone's talking about. The latest buzz, I wanna know just because. What's in, what's up, what should I wear? The coolest way to cut my hair. The latest buzz.
I still can't believe you're taking family consumer sciences.
I still can't believe that's just a fancy way to say home ec. How do we get to buy stuff?
Don't worry your little dome off. The wild man will help you with any of your culinary concerns.
All right, everyone. Welcome to my class. I'm Chef Shepherd. You can call me Shefford.
Mr. S, you can't teach home ec. You're the media studies dude.
Wilder, when you love teaching as much as I do, you don't stop at one subject. Amanda, this is a surprise.
Why? Because I'm the little rich girl who can't do domestic chores?
No, because you once asked me if I knew any stores that sold toast.
I live in the city. I can't grow it on my own.
Class, your first assignment is to prepare a dish of your own design using the ingredients in front of you. You have half an hour.
Half an hour? That's not long enough to figure out what these cooking machines do. I don't even know what these ingredients do. This is impossible.
Done. I call it the perfect poutine. I used sweet potato, lamb gravy, Parmesan cheese, and fresh white Quebec cheese curd.
Looks like somebody's a shoo-in to represent Ernie C. at this week's Student Gourmet Challenge. You know, the Prince of Pots is the celebrity judge.
No, he's the reason why I cook.
Wilder has set the bar for all of you.
Am I doing this right?
So when I heard my dad was flying here on business, well, I knew I had to come see you.
I'm so glad you did. I've been really stressed lately.
Oh, well then, you're in good hands.
Elliot, you can't just grab my hand. I know we kissed, but...
Becky, it's reflexology. I learned it from the Tibetan Buddhist monks. It'll help you relax.
No disrespect to the monks, but squeezing my hand like a ripe avocado is not going to... Oh, that is good.
Look at him all English and squeezing, like he's some British anaconda.
Don't worry, Noah. As soon as I ask him where you got that natty sweater, he's dead to me.
If you want, I can give him some of what Amanda cooked up today. That'll send him home.
You have no appreciation for my innovative style.
You mixed onions and chocolate.
It was supposed to set off the taste of smoked salmon. That's what makes it mystery pudding.
Guys, you're forgetting what's important here.
To make fun of Amanda for trying new things?
No, us banding together to let Elliot know how we feel.
Hate him.
Double hate him.
Hate him times infinity plus 1.
Hey guys, this is my friend Elliot. Elliot, this is Michael, Amanda, Wilder, and Noah.
Michael, I love your shirt. It screams star, man of the people. Amanda, well, you're more beautiful than you wrote on your Buzz profile. Wilder, I saw your trampoline video on GleeTube. Gave it 5 stars. Noah, how about one of those funny quips you're famous for?
What am I, a trained monkey?
Brilliant. Well done, mate.
Well, we better get going. Elliot's dad is taking us out for dinner.
Right.
Love him.
Double love him.
Love him times infinity plus 1.
Why don't you guys just go to the Eiffel Tower and kiss now?
Michael, I have great news.
I know Rebecca's British friend loves my shirt.
Close. Reclusive actor Colin Collins has agreed to do an interview with Buzz Magazine.
But he hasn't given an interview in 4 years, and even then it was one question. Can I get an interview? No.
I know. All we need is for him to approve you as the interviewer, and it's a go.
DJ, as a professional, how does one act when landing such a big name?
Well, normally, one would immediately start his research, make sure he has a few contacts.
I got it! Who got it? I got it!
Or
I got it!
immediately break into dance.
Oh, Buzz. Yes, because I got it! Yes! Just break me because I got it! Oh! Got it!
It's nice of you to come in early to help me create my own dish, especially since I,
Pureed my heart in a blender of mistrust and then sauteed it over a flame of bitter resentment. I'm using cooking words where broken heart words would normally be.
I'm glad to see you've moved on and found a new hobby.
Now, the thing about culinary creation is to trust your instincts and put together what seems to fit.
Okay, that sounds easy enough. Syrup? Vinegar? It's no use. I'm just no good at putting things together.
Sure you are. Now, how'd you put together that outfit?
This all sounds easy. I needed a pink apron to pick up the print of my scarf. The black belt goes with my shoes, and this purse actually goes with my shirt. Obvi.
And that's how you cook. You don't think, you just do. Try again.
In a bowl, mash together the yellow butter and brown sugar. Take this wiry thing and stir in the eggs and mashed bananas. Put it into a pan and you get banana bread. Bake and then eat.
Amanda.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. Congratulations, you baked your first dish.
Who eats? I just did something at my age that stepmother hasn't even done. And she's old.
So, have a good time last night?
It was okay. Just a regular Wednesday night, really.
You don't have to lie, R.
It was so much fun. Elliot's dad took us to this Ethiopian restaurant called Gojo Mojo. When dinner was served, I asked for utensils, but it turns out you eat Ethiopian food with your hands. It was so embarrassing. So, what'd you do?
First, I ate dinner with a fork the way you're supposed to. Then I watched Pizza Patrol with the sound off and did all the voices. It was a very romantic evening. I lit a candle.
You know what? It's not like that. Elliot and I are just friends.
Oh yeah, friends give friends roses all the time. I just did it with Wilder last week.
You did give Wilder roses last week.
He was going through a rough patch.
Oh dear.
I have been waiting for this moment all day.
That's sad, but I'll take it.
Oh, man. Man, oh, man. That's good. That's the best thing I've ever tasted. I would hate to follow this. Amanda, you're up.
Can't be worse than that toxic waste you made yesterday.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, I knew I should have made Daddy's food taster sample it first.
That, Amanda, was the best thing I've ever tasted.
I thought mine was the best thing you ever tasted.
Well, welcome to second place. This was like an angel, tickled my tongue with a sprinkling of love.
Then why'd you push it away?
Because when this delectable delight hit my stomach for the first time, I didn't want it to be in some classroom. I wanted it to be special. Congratulations, Amanda. You are now representing Ernie Coombs at the Student Gourmet Challenge.
Amanda's going to the gourmet challenge. Amanda's going to the gourmet challenge. Amanda's going to the gourmet challenge? Curse me and my willingness to help others.
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
DJ, I am so excited. I was up all night researching for my Colin Collins interview. Not all night. There was those 8 hours I slept. I also watched So You Think You Can Sew, but between that, pure research.
Michael, I have some bad news.
Yeah, Sonya got eliminated. Nobody thought she could sew.
Colin Collins didn't approve you. He wants somebody older.
Gasp! What old mule is taking my place?
I'm gonna do it.
Double gasp.
Michael, I'm sorry, but this interview is too important to miss.
Now I know how Sonya felt when Gloria unstitched her French seam.
And He bought DJ a box of these chocolates that you can only get in England. Do you see me running to England buying his friends things you can only get here, like snowshoes and moose burgers? No, because I play fair. And I'm broke and have no place to stay in England. Plus I have school. You know what, I can't wait till he's gone. Who's with me? Wait, you don't hate him? How can you not hate him?
Well, he did buy me designer oven mitts.
He's teaching me how to speak British. Did you know that a torch is a flashlight, a lift is an elevator, and pants are underwear?
He also gives the best massages.
Hey, hey, Elliot has the most amazing news.
He's going home. We'll stop bothering everyone.
Please, Becky, it's not the most amazing news. My father got us an advance copy of the movie Manitoba Smith and the Fiefdom of the Lucent Noggin. I've rented out a theater and I'm getting it catered by the best pizza place in town.
Wait, that movie isn't going to be released for 2 months.
Oh, well, maybe it is the greatest news.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh no, tomorrow night's game night at your house.
Oh, I'm sorry, Noah. I didn't mean to interfere. I didn't know.
Don't worry, buddy. I got your back. You and me, Friday game night. We'll make it happen.
No big deal. I can cancel game night if that's what you guys want.
Woo-wee! Manitoba Smith, here I come! Are you sure?
Thanks, Noah.
Yep, no big deal at all.
You better leave. I have to do some work before the movie or DJ will blow a gasket.
All right, but first I have some brilliant news to tell you.
Ethiopia's now using forks and knives?
Yeah, a whole country's changing its culture just so you won't feel embarrassed. My dad's going to be here more often than planned, and he said as long as I keep up with my schooling, I can come.
That is great news.
And for those times that I'm not here, I got you this. My picture's inside, so it'll be like I'm always in your heart.
You, not on my watch. You, more typey-typey.
Bye, Becky.
So this is the magical place where gladiators come to cook it out. I've always dreamed of culinary combat.
And now the dream is mine. Today, the Student Gourmet Challenge. Tomorrow, my own cookbook. Fire the help and get in the kitchen.
Olive oil, basil, shallots, poppy seeds, paprika. Wow, this is some advanced stuff. I only started using paprika this year.
What can I say? I'm a natural. I'm gonna call Rachel Ray and tell her there's a new sheriff in town. You watch my stuff?
Sure, why couldn't I watch your stuff? I'm a great stuff watcher. Goodbye, poppy seeds. Hello, exploding food pellets. As soon as someone puts a fork in it, it's done. Kaboom! I'm a bad person.
On behalf of Team Buzz, I want to thank you for this interview. Enough of the small talk. Okay. After you break up with Devon Connell, you retreated to a stone cabin in Ireland.
Wrong. It was Scotland and it was a castle. Shame, DJ, shame.
Michael, now is not the time. Look how upset Mr. Collins is.
Fine. But the idea of retreating to an Irish cabin is ridiculous.
Sorry about that. Moving on. On the set of your movie, Blunt, you got into a screaming match with director Sven Salming.
The movie was perfect enough. The director was Robert Savard, and they wrestled Greco-Roman style.
You go away now.
I'll go. You still better tip.
He's a good kid, really. Oh, speaking of kids, when you were a boy, your father was a town baker.
Wrong! Town baker? He was the town mayor. Where'd you do your research? The Academy of Wild Guesses?
What are there, 3 of you?
Okay, I can't take this anymore. Look, he obviously knows me. Why don't we just let the kid interview me already?
In 1998, you met your first girlfriend, Cynthia Johnson. You said it was as profound as...
You know there's going to be pizza at the movie tonight.
Not going. Not a fan of the whole Manitoba Smith series.
Really? Because your bedroom wallpaper is Manitoba Smith.
Yeah, that was already there before we bought the house. Heart-shaped locket. Elliot? I thought you two were just friends.
We are.
Really? Because friends don't give friends heart-shaped things are. I know this because I gave you a heart-shaped guitar pick when we were more than friends. And friends don't fly over from England just so they could see someone more often.
Fine, so maybe we are more than friends. But you're the one who broke up with me so you can kiss some random girl.
Or girls, we don't know. Look, as a friend, let me tell you this. He's a fake, okay? Guys my age don't act like he does, all polite and interested.
No, they act like you, all unapologetic and aloof. So maybe that's why I'm going out with Elliot tonight and not you.
Mom, hey, listen, could you put out my Manitoba Smith PJs? I'm kind of having a bad day.
Look at the way that judge smiled over that dish. What is that, Cape Breton butter tarts? Ugh, amateurs.
Amanda Pierce. Who knew she'd turn into a cooking snob?
Thanks, Mr. Shepherd, but it's like a friend once told me. The thing about culinary creation
Culinary?
is to trust your instincts and put together what seems to fit. And Wilder helped me trust mine. Thanks.
I cannot wait to taste this. I hear it's a food explosion in your mouth.
I never meant to hurt you, Amanda. The perfect amount of paprika.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, mate.
We're scared. And we do that all the time over here. It's called dancing. Although I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention this.
Yeah, consider it done. I just came up to see if I could convince you to come to the movie. You know, it won't be a proper evening without you.
I'm on to you, you know.
What, my evil plan to ensure you have a great evening?
You think if you act nice to me, I'll like you.
Well, I don't know how it works on this side of the pond, but back home, that's usually how it goes.
That means a lot coming from a country that drives on the wrong side of the road.
Does everything you say have to be a joke?
No, just the funny things.
Well, it's a bit of a rubbish attitude, Noah, and it's only a defense mechanism. You're always so sarcastic.
No. I mean, it started off as a way to get attention.
Oh, let me guess, middle child?
Yes! I tried being polite, but nobody noticed.
And so you started being a wise guy.
For the first time, my parents paid attention to what I said.
Well, I reckon that works at the dinner table, but it's not working with Becky. So if you truly fancy her, you might try being a little nice.
Why are you telling me this?
Maybe it's because I enjoy the competition, or maybe it's because I see a polite boy just trying to get his mum and dad's attention, and I want to be his friend.
And he wants to be your friend, too.
Oh, somebody's tense.
Hey, I am not that tense. Ooh, you are good.
Boy, that was embarrassing. Thank goodness we're past it. Water under the bridge, looking back at it in the rearview mirror, letting bygones be...
I just want you to know we're done. As friends or as friends with potential, we're done.
Amanda, wait. Food has always been my thing. No matter what happened or where we were in our relationship, you could always rely on me to make you something to eat. You don't care about crop circles, so if you didn't need me for food, you wouldn't need me for anything.
Look, if you needed a way of saying we're getting closer to being friends with potential, you didn't need to sabotage my dish.
You gotta admit, the blowing up stuff was pretty cool.
Okay, but next time, why don't you just ask me to a movie?
It's not usually how I roll, but for you, I'll try it. You wanna go see Manitoba Smith and the Fiefdom with the Lucid Noggin with me?
I'd love to.
Can you believe how long Colin Collins talked? That has to be his longest interview ever.
Yeah, 9 minutes.
But if you round it up, it was an hour.
Why don't you give me the tape and head to your movie? I'll write up the story for you.
In a sec. I just want to reflect on how amazing I was. Yep, pretty amazing.
Well, except for when he asked about his first girlfriend. Her name was Cynthia Johnstone, not Johnston.
Oh yeah, good catch. Wait, if you knew that, why'd you get everything else wrong? Oh, you purposely looked bad in front of Colin Collins to get me the interview.
No one gets away with saying my journals aren't good enough. I don't care how many Collins they have in their name.
TJ, you're not only a great editor, but you're an even better friend. I don't know how to thank you.
How about we just leave it at a hug?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get to Manitoba Smith and the Feet Down Hallucinogen. Later.
Oh, hey, R. How's the movie?
It was okay. So really. It was amazing, and I'm not even a fan of the genre.
I'm glad. Sound like fun.
And?
And what?
And isn't this the point where you make fun of Elliot?
Elliot's a nice guy. I like him. You deserve to be with someone who knows how to treat you.
I do. The thing is, I don't know who that is yet. I told Elliot not to come over quite yet. The only thing I'm looking for in a boy right now is a friend.
Noah, can you give me a hand? I got chocolate in my disk drive.
You see, this is why we can't have nice things.
So, baby, I'm seeing you leaving. I've got to say that you can change your song. Are you saying, I'm saying, it's time to change? Now are you playing or waiting to feel this way? So, baby, I'm seeing you leaving. I've got to say.
I take the lift to my flat.
I take the lift to my flat.
The barrister went to the loo.
The barrister went to the loo.
I'll have some bangers and mash.
I'll have some bangers and mash.